How's it going, Dennis?
Oh, you know, it is what it is.
You're running dangerously low on it is what it is. I'm sure you wish to continue.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that's along the same lines of my favorite picture I've recently found.
I walked by someone in the hall at work upstairs, and I was like, "Hey, man, how's it going?" He was like, "Oh, I don't know, I'm just getting by." And I was like, "Yeah, I feel that." And we walked past two of the cleaning staff guys, and one of them looked at the other, and he said, "If you hear two white dudes say that to each other, it's a cry for help." And I was like,
Not wrong.
"Shit, he got."
He got you.
He knows exactly what I'm up to.
Well, Dennis, I just put the one picture I was referring to in the entertainment bay.
Well, I need to see all this shit. Yeah, didn't even know you still had. Yeah, oh man.
If you know anybody from Minnesota, you know the power of the negative.
Yeah.
Which is them just like always being negative but not really meaning it.
Oh, so working where I work, got it.
How is this a
Except we mean
2-minute
it.
video?
It's really funny, trust me.
Late model pickup under mileage without zeros as compared to getting married.
Yeah, what did she say? She's like, I wouldn't want you to think I'm not happy.
This guy is so good. The practice exam. Oh boy.
I don't think I sent this to you, Tham. No, I
I'm
didn't.
gonna use that one at work though. That's so good.
Who's
A guy could
last
almost be
edition of
happy
the
today if he
cult.
wasn't careful.
It's not meant to burn. Damn it.
That's the motto of Black Mage. If not meant to burn, then
Yep.
why make flammable?
Yep. Can confirm.
Also, I need
Is it?
overview of it.
The ending is the best part where he's like not too good and not so good, or way worse and not too bad and the other one.
I just read that, Ricky.
So, funny story. So Kemi and I are cleaning our apartment, and we have Lorcana in a box because we have the kitchen table all boxed up, like a bunch of shit on top of it, and that's going to be our crowning grace. So I went to F&M last week for the first time in forever because they play formats in the Midwest that are supportable.
Yeah.
And aren't just fucking EDH all the time.
Popular or what?
Modern,
Oh,
actually,
Modern
which is
exists?
it was a 16-person tournament.
Damn. All right.
Like, it was so good.
I don't believe you.
So that's okay. There's also a draft place that drafts for $5, and I'm told they run 2 to 3 pods a week.
Damn.
That one is a myth. I don't
Yeah,
trust
that
that one
can't
at
be
all. So I'm there, right? And it's this like large game store that has this big like dueling hall basically, where they run multiple Friday night events. So Pokemon is going on to my left, Lorcana is going on to my right,
Yup.
and I watch these two. I can't describe the happiness that I feel to be excited to pick up this card game. Disney adults playing trading card games against each other and trying not to be mad when they get full swept is so
It's
good.
So funny.
I'm watching people that would have fucking psychotic breaks if they saw Mickey Mouse get trounced by him in a deck, and I'm like, let's
Yes.
fucking go.
Yeah.
I'm all about this.
It's really funny watching like players like because like people generally in the community try to like keep the good vibes, right? Like especially in
Oh,
Lorcana,
for
'cause
sure.
it's like the
You
taboo
can't
is
hit each
proper,
other
right?
in the game. Right.
But it's really funny seeing someone like struggling with the salt with like fucking under the sea their whole board away. I had a game the other day where the opponent had no cards in hand and no cards in play.
You fucking capsized buy back their life,
Their
and you were
whole-
like, this is real in this game too.
yeah. And I
Fuck
was
you.
like, well, I guess I can win now.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I'm watching this chick. She's maybe like 5'1" with like bright purple hair and
Uh-huh.
like a bunch of like fucking, kid style tattoos in her 40s against this 12-year-old boy who is literally just ripping the shit out of her. And I was like, let's fucking go, kid. And she was like, yep, and then that kills this, and she's like, and then I discard this, and she's like, all right, cool, my turn. And she draws a card and like looks him dead in his face and goes, let's go to game 2. Like, this is
So
exactly
good.
what I want from this game. Is like, yeah, I'm happy, go lucky, everything is fine. By the way, I'm just getting fucking trounced.
Yeah. Just absolutely locked out of the game.
It's so good. I watched like 3 games in between my matches of just these like very perky people play what is arguably a card game for people who should be cutthroat. And I'm so into this now. So yeah, as soon as we get the chance to make some space in here, I am throwing down Kimmy.
I brought, yeah, absolutely. I brought a Shimmering Skies booster box to my Magic friends. I was
Yeah.
like, hey, let's Phantom Draft this, right?
So there are limited formats for this game because that's what I'm into. Is I love the even playing field of I open 6 boosters and you open 6 boosters, and my luck is better than yours today.
We did a draft.
Solar.
and It was really fun, but like
Tennis has always
I'm
played cards. He's the worst person to play cards against.
They were like, no, it's gonna be fine. It's draft. Like, we'll be able to evaluate cards and decides the best one. And then fucking my friend Andrew passes me 2 goblin guys. And I'm just like, oh, I'm just playing aggro now. Like,
You're like, you let me have this, and he was like, let you have
You-
what?
he was like, I didn't even see that card. I was like, bro, it's a 1-drop that quests for 2 every turn and has 4 toughness. There's
Yeah.
no way I'm passing this up.
It's a brick shit house on legs, and you just didn't shit house it up. Like,
Yeah.
If
Alright.
you
we are straight
If
on
you
to 2
want to
for an instant
actually
kill, and
play
then straight
the
on to
game,
3 for an instant kill.
you don't play against Thanos.
Drop a game the whole day.
Oh, dude, I played. So I want to go to this draft place that does $5 drafts because from what I've heard from the community, in this city, there is a man who does not care about the Wizards Play Network prize support at all. So his $15 drafts are $5 because he uses the prize support to fund the packs.
Right.
But then he still gives out the regular prize support amount. Because he's like, yeah, some of this WPN goes to like packs behind the counter. And he's like, and I thought that was useless.
Right.
So I was like, what? So it's a $5 draft night that ends up with loser walks away with basically like a box.
That's crazy.
I was like, this is stupid. I'm so hyped to play all kinds
Well, yeah,
of card games.
a week after that Phantom draft, 3
Yeah.
of my friends have decks already.
They're like, hey, when's the next event? You're like, okay, right this way.
Right.
Yeah.
They're
I'll
they're like,
you guys are
"Hey, I
regional
found-"
championships.
The fucking spiky modern players were like, hey, I found like an eggs variant in Lorcana, and I was like, yeah, absolutely, go for it. Right?
You're like, that does exist. And also, get out of here. You're gross.
straight up just dropped $200 on like a semi-competitive egg deck.
All right, here's a ready check. Let's go ahead and get buffs out really quick. Make sure you have food.
And here I just buy card packs because I have a gambling addiction and I like the pretty pictures.
See, that's what I'm here for too. Is like that's why I want to play some limited events. Is because I'll open packs all day long as I can beat someone's ass in them.
Yeah, I literally bought a Pokemon booster bundle today, and out of 6 packs, got 7 unique cards.
Food check.
It was really funny because I just played aggro flyers and it was like, and they were like, "Wow, how are you doing so well?" And I'm like, "This is the exact same thing you grabbed in Magic, right?" Like, you should have known that an evasive like threat would have been good.
I'm playing 7 Welkin turns, and you don't know what's up. Did you backflip into the wall?
Yes.
Alrighty, let's rebate our potions. Everyone, take a dive. Now you're good.
We're gonna get our one. Wait, that was how we were gonna win.
This is our one shot.
We didn't die there.
Yeah,
That was the sack. That was what it was.
Yeah, that was
Nah. We're 25 seconds of this fight, and Zeus not on the bars. Like, I don't want to tell you how much of a hamstring that is to our team, but damn, it's a pain.
Alright, I'm facing away from the boss and not randomly hitting you.
You know, that's the zoo I missed from the old team.
Yep. Well, I've been
Hey, what's up,
raiding on
okay?
my laptop because I've been traveling a bunch, and I'm finally back on my desktop. It's like, oh, the keyboard.
Too much power. Yeah.
Keys are in the keys are in the wrong spot.
Yep. Like different mouse, different keyboard. Well, I'm close.
All right, spread first.
Way ahead of you.
Okay.
Oh shit. Sorry. Odar.
This is
Here, Odar.
buddies.
At least it is.
You can't really.
Buddies. Use your names.
I didn't get killed.
Hard dosing.
Sounds like a first problem.
TBH, yeah. I healed myself. Forehead.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Thank you. You ready? In. Big ass plus. Out.
No, zoo. Something tells me I'm part of the stack coming up.
Yeah. When I start with 2 hearts already.
Hurricane.
Out. Big ass plus. In.
Well, there's our sacrifice.
What do you mean we're 4?
Don't worry about it.
Alrighty, let's get ready for some Ultra Instinct. Alright, let's recover. We got this. Big heal, and then we'll get him up. You guys are gonna need to clutch onto your mana pearls like they're your last resort. Alright, let's get set up. Zero's down south. This is spread at the end.
Me.
This is gonna be spread. One of us is gonna get clipped. Mid. Alright, on your next 2-minute burst, you're going to use your potion. Should be at the middle to end of this mechanic. This is spread at the end. Let's drop our puddles. Get safe. Get on your stackers. This is TV, and then after this it's going to be spread. Get ready. Spread out.
A little bit.
Ready. You guys owe me a great performance and a great DPS check at the end. Let's do this.
One great performance coming up.
Awesome. I like the hype. DPS, you are out first. This will be buddies at the end. Get ready. This is start out. Big ass plus. Get safe in, and then DPS, you are out on your corners. Move your ass. Do the mechanic. This is in first. Big ass plus. And then out. Tanks and healers, you are out on your cardinals. Do the mechanic. Good stuff. This will be buddies at the end. Big deal. When we get to it, I will win the break. Buddies, 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 buddies. Thank you. Alright, this is a tank buster into Rotting Heart. Annie, you are going to be the only mitt on Rotting Heart. Good work. Alrighty, first up is Zoo and Tham. Move now. Okay. Next up will be Bolda and Reki. Bolda and Reki, you are up now. Next up will be me and Annie. There's a big raid wide before them now.
I'm just standing in the middle.
Okay, I'll meet you. Big heal. I'm moving. Alright, if we get to Kemi and Odar, our DPS is trash. Good stuff, guys. We don't do that shit. Alright.
We did a.
2 shot. Good enough.
1 shot and a half.
Oh, yeah, 1.5.
Okay, before you roll on anything, the glaze goes to Kemi, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Everyone pass on the glaze. Alrighty, everything else is greed if you don't need it for your abyss. We are way past this gear, so this should all be greed rolls.
30s across the board. Let's get those out of the way.
Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go to 3.
No matter how many times we've cleared it and how overgeared we are, I still hate that end portion.
Oh, bro, it's miserable. Okay.
Unsurprisingly, mine and Reki gear is almost identical.
Almost like all the other
I have different pants and gloves.
Oh yeah, it's because I got the wrong. So once we get
Oh, yeah.
once we clear this, we'll be sharing. We'll have the same pants.
We'll have
share
the same
pants.
pants.
We'll share
Good stuff.
pants, as one does.
I couldn't imagine not having piety on my gear. I don't know about you.
What's piety?
It's this thing that helps you heal in PF where people are generally unresponsive to input and are unhelpful.
Oh, so my job? My actual job?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, hey, at today's huddle, I got recognized from 2 different people and got called a crew by myself.
Nice, yeah. Gotta love that. You know, this team needs recognition, and you look at the team and it's one guy, and he's like, hey, what's up?
I mean, the best part was I basically just stood there for about 3 hours waiting to get into where I needed the backstock stuff. Because our backstock system in like half of our back room is literally just the moving shelves in a library. So only one person can be using it at a time.
Let's go group honor.
The somehow less stressful fight.
All right.
I think it's just stressful in a predictable way. The first 2 mechanics or the first 2 set pieces for Honeybee are just like hey, do you want to not rely on anything except for your eyeballs and maybe die? And it's like, yeah, probably. Let's do it.
Well, I mean,
This fight is like, I do the same thing every time. Don't worry about me.
to be fair, Tennis, we somehow clear this with 9 deaths. We can't
Oh,
do
yeah,
that with
because we're-
2.
We're godlike. No, we do. The problem is when you die to that one twice, you're dying while you're giving your HP, so it counts
Uh-huh.
as 4. So you're using an unrealistic number for deaths. Alright, let's smoke him. I don't know if he can blow me and I'm too
All the way to
smithereens.
smithereens? Yeah.
Ah, dude. Oof.
Legendary head.
It's like the gear piece, right?
Yeah.
This is Buddy's out. This is also Buddy's. Here we go. Proximity back. I mean, we decided really early on to start putting our lives on the line for that, so you know.
Yeah, the greed arc is real.
It was a good adjustment for me.
But I played that one safe and I didn't even take any damage.
Okay, and you're not giving any heart attack.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't even notice you, honestly.
Someone's got to do it, man.
Bam, you're a black mage. I ignore you because you're over in the corner doing something that you shouldn't.
It's common to his heart. He's like, I remember when I was doing shit like this.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
exactly.
Like,
Oh, you're good. You
Like-
wouldn't do it if you couldn't think you did it.
my favorite is Bam behind Bolda by a pixel so he doesn't get hit by the forklift.
Yeah.
If anyone
This will
knows,
be true spread, and it'll be in.
if anyone knows me well, it's Tannis, and it's that I don't move if something is wrong.
Oh yeah. Malicious compliance is what we're here for. Isn't it?
That's also how I get through work.
Get ready. This is also spread with a knockback. I'll be in this sense.
Gentlemen, you ask.
Yeah, of course. Consent is sexy.
Consent is super sexy. What are you talking about? What do I look like to you? Like you?
I don't know. He might be into CNC.
I've seen your triple triad decks.
Hey man.
I mean, you played Modern the other day, so like...
Shut up.
Don't out him in front of the raid group.
I played-
The consent for Modern deck.
Especially, yeah, no, I was playing Necrotic Ooze combo.
Oh boy,
I'm really not nice.
I just love that each one of us had something for it.
I fucking, you know, what? Die to your own clone. Don't die to the other one. We are going to 4 when it's all over with. This is spread out.
That's gonna be
Alright, DPS, you are first. We're on 4 DC. Get spread out. Now get safe. This is knockback and buddies. This will be Fuse Field next.
It was melee range spells.
Right.
Stupid sexy finders.
Alright, start north, go clockwise. Find your shit. DPS, you are long. Which one of these you want to? Okay. This is Bolda when you're ready. This is Odar when you are ready. And then Reki when you are ready. This is Tham when you are ready. Zoo when you are ready. Myself, I am ready. And then Kemi when you're ready. Good job, guys.
The guys are standing here.
Aaron's like, I didn't do anything.
Ready. After this will be Raid Wide into Tank Buster. I lied, it's the other direction. Tank Buster into Raid Wide into Big Bombardier. This is your next potion. This is spread at the end, so you're going to be on your buddy all the way until the ending mechanic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. In. You're going to get knocked back into your corner with your buddy, and then you are going to go to your clock spot. May have been a healing mission.
It was.
Let's get him up. This is Chain Deathmatch 2. Reki, did you get a tag team partner?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Go to 3. This is proximity, stay back, and it will be buddies. I'm sorry, spread. It will be spread. Spread out. What's up? Raid wide. Alright, next is Fuse or Foe. Healers, you're gonna swap clock spots with melee. Ready. Let's get safe from where he's shooting. We're eventually gonna stop over by C and D. I believe it's C. Go through his legs. Just go to your clock spot. Do your mechanics as you need to. This is buddies in. Nice, good job surviving. Raid wide, I have faint in the LB. Alrighty, it's the last towers. Get safe from his arm. Watch him. Cross sides, cross sides. Stuff. Alright, beat his ass. Show him why he shouldn't have fucked with us.
Easy fight.
Bro, we're hood. Get him. Jump his ass. Alright. Cool. Alrighty, so Zoo needs a twine and Reki needs a twine, and the person who loses has to spend their books. Ha 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 ha.
No, Reki has 3 books. I have 4.
Reki, is this true? You should have 4 books.
I have 4.
I was saying. Okay, cool.
Cool. Great.
Both of you need on it, and then the loser gets to spend their books.
I got a 6.
Well, let's see.
Everything else.
You
should
won.
be-
Wow, I was just rubbing it in.
Yep, everything else should be greetable. Okay.
Am I greetable to you?
I'm missing greetable.
I don't know. We all
Oh,
seem pretty
man.
greedy, so.
Yeah.
I was ready to make the joke.
He was already
Alrighty.
thinking about how submissive and greetable we are.
Go pop your coffers, like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
Macklemore on thrift store.
Finally, BIS minus the weapon. Let's fucking go.
We'll get some 4 prog in tonight. I gotta go pee really quick. Go pee.
Or Prague. Nice.
In
It's pretty
what
hot.
joke were you gonna make?
We got like 45 minutes left. Actually, probably.
Let me just send this picture to Zoo.
Hell yeah.
If it decides to copy the link.
Never.
Well, you see, I'm stupid and hit Control B, which for whatever reason deletes it.
Oh boy.
So, do you think I should level that class up?
Shotgun from a different room.
I mean, yeah, absolutely should.
I have 6 raid pieces for casters.
It's fucking insane.
They're probably not any good, but
I'm gonna go augment this.
Under you.
oh yeah, Kemi, do you like the picture I sent you?
Which one?
The tiny pig that's happier the more depressed you are?
Oh. Yeah.
Play this one. Apply.
Oh shit! Halloween's in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I forgot it's even coming up,
Yeah.
considering we have the entirety of Christmas already set.
What the fuck is October?
Kemi's birthday. It matters a
Wish
lot.
it went.
That's up to her to divulge to you if she wants to.
Janice and I both dating October.
Well, mine's on Monday.
Oh,
Happy birthday. In advance.
I need to figure
Hang
out
on,
what.
Let me open Amazon real quick.
Oh fuck.
See, this is why I said if you want to divulge it, because you
Right?
will get blown up by a zoo.
This is where I divulge my deep dark secrets and that I love getting presents. I just don't like saying it because it
Good
feels
news, I
wrong.
love gifting things.
Look, that's why
I'm
very
not
limited
giving
people
fucking
have my address. Mainly not Zoo.
Yeah,
On purpose, even?
Even though Zoo
Alright,
definitely knows my address.
I just bought $400 of dresses. Alright, directed debt.
Fucking.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I had Zoo proofread like a resume or something, and that had my address on it.
And then you
Sure,
got
I
something
have.
a couple days later.
Yeah. Oh no, I was nice about it.
Slides in your mailbox.
Honestly, anything Zoo sends me has like a 60% chance of getting stolen.
Yeah, that's fair actually.
You do live in.
So what I'm
Danger
hearing is you need to
Town,
send him a
USA.
bunch of stuff just to make
This
sure
is,
he
this
gets
is
it.
where I'm like, hey Annie, come live in Cali with me. Yeah, whatever.
Get pirated like a monster.
Oh, the
So
thing
get
is,
the
it's not even
fuck out-
people stealing.
get
It's the
fuck out of PA.
it's the delivery people stealing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well,
You
I
gotta
don't
get it
think
from the
it's
source,
direct
man.
hit
You
on
can't
that.
be. You can't be letting that slip by.
Which is why most of my Amazon orders come with like a half gallon of lube.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you buy the big super pack? I've seen a couple people at work like pass by that. Cause we have a list of like funny item codes for like other stores and like all of the vendor companies that we have. And one of them does sell just like a bucket drum of like water based. And I'm like, oh,
If it's not 55 gallons, it's not bulk enough.
the thing is like they sell them in those big tanker drums, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I look at the catalog, and I'm like, why do we need this?
Zoo,
Like, why is this on our curated list?
Zoo, I assume you've seen the clip of Numi talking about when her 55-gallon drum of lube got delivered.
It's so good.
But no,
that,
Tannis.
that poor delivery.
But Tannis, this conversation reminded me we have a lot of new hires. A lot of people are being trained in fulfillment. The other day before the store opened up, I just hear someone yell, "Holy shit, we sell these!"
Yep.
Bro,
They
I'm
were
telling you.
they were down that aisle.
Oh yeah, they're down that aisle.
There's a shocking amount of
BRB.
fudge rates. Your average
Yes, please.
big box store.
We have 3 sections just for those, in between the lubricant and the pregnancy tests.
Yep.
And I think they were on sale last week.
The lube or?
Yes.
That's excellent.
Everything at Target was on sale last week because of the Circle Week.
Oh right.
Which is why on Sunday there was 182 return to stocks of people who didn't pick up their crap.
I was there. I bought the new
I bought a Fue Coco.
Nice.
I've been staring at the Fue Coco and I'm like, do I need it? No. Do I want it? No, because it's not Brigatito.
SpongeBob me.
I went to Target the other day to just pick up like some random stuff, and I saw one just sadly sitting by himself sideways on a shelf. And Fue Coco being like my favorite fire type, I stopped so fast, put him in my cart, and just walked away.
Since we're talking about Pokemon, look at this Pokemon card I got today.
Pretty. Aw, they're snuggling.
The face that Shiny Palmy is making is my face every time I see a Shiny Palmy. Because I'm looking for other electric types that aren't Palmy, and I have 4 of them already. Palmy spawn literally everywhere, so it's hard to shiny hunt anything electric.
Yeah.
Because you always see the pink furball no matter where you go.
All right. let's fight this furry bitch.
Let's do it. Sunrise Hurricane.
Oh, right. That was last week, wasn't it?
Withdraw
Your
was
guys'
actually,
Your guys'
Sunrise.
first thing. Okay, actually, yeah, withdraw because I don't want to fight the timer while we're in there while I'm talking about this shit. Okay, cool. Let me pull up Paint really fast.
I'm so excited to not remember a single fucking thing that you're gonna talk about.
That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
That is your style, and I appreciate it, and we'll let you have it. We're taking color 2 to this bitch. We're just darken it out. We don't want it. Fill. Solid. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Save as. The clipboard preprint 4-2. There we go. Transparency will be lost if you save this picture. Do you want to continue? Of course, yeah. Alright.
Do you say loss?
Yeah, so the mechanic is this, and that's the mechanic. I'm kidding. Alright, this is this color, this is this color. Alright, so Sunrise is really simple. There will be 4 ads with lasers and 2 ads that come down. They have wings on their back. We're going to ignore them mostly. There will be an ad with a laser on every number mark we have. So it's very particular that we use the number marks in phase 2. And why is that, Tanis, you say? Because the number marks are square. This is the selling point of using them for AutoCAD-based mechanics.
Yes.
So,
It has an option to draw a square.
Impossible.
I know. I'm not doing it because I'm saving time and I'll be particular about it. So they have squares, and there's a laser baiting ad that's going to stand right here on every number. Your goal as the laser baiter is to stand on the side of your square that points towards the tower mechanic. Because geometrically, you will blast this way, and your buddy, who is also standing here, will blast this way, and you'll miss the other tower completely, and each other completely if you do this mechanic properly.
Yep.
So that's the idea behind the uptime strat. The downtime strat sucks for everybody. The lasers spawn in the same place, and what you do is there's a little yummy heroin needle on the floor again, and you stand there, and you point the ad away from the tower, because you want everybody to be super safe. Fuck all this. We're not doing this. Live or die on the seat of your pants, and we'll get good damage. If you guys clutch up, we may, as a team, skip this mechanic. We are within the top speedrun teams that can do this. However, for consistency's sake, you're going to learn the mechanic. All right, so you have 4 lasers that come down in the corners, and then 2 ads will come down. They will either, well, actually, to start, they will always come down on the sides. These guys determine where the towers are going to be. They jump to an area and stomp on it, much like Witch Hunt. It is a 2-person tower soak that they are determining. What tells you where the towers are? They will either face each other, at which point towers are east-west, because they will be diving to the other side of the arena on top of the other one. Or they will face away from each other diagonally, indicating that towers are north-south. Towers can only be in these 4 spots. And they are
They'll
always
on.
across from each other. So if north is one of them, south is definitely the other one. We're going to break this up a really simple way. If you're a DPS, you're going to get east or north. The reason being is that these towers provide Zoo and I with melee uptime.
Hell yeah.
If you're a healer or a tank, you are going to get south and west. The reason being is that if it's west, this guy gets uptime. And if it's south, fuck both of you, but Zoo and I are rocking, right? So what this guarantees is at least 7 people have uptime at any one time.
The actual models will always spawn on east and west, and then
And then they will do their diving. Yep, they'll spawn facing this way too. They'll come down. You'll see the laser guys with cannons in their hands. And while you're doing that, you can look at this chick as she comes down, and she is already pre-looking which direction she's gonna fuck up.
And then
which boxes do which people get?
Okay, so this is the fun part. Everyone hates Hector and his snake priority, but it is exactly the way we're going to determine lasers. So, we'll talk about this mechanic in 2 steps. You have tower getters. So, you get a yellow or an orange mechanic, just like the regular ion mechanic, right? And then you have timers. One of you has a low timer, and the other group of you has a high timer. I believe it's 39, but I don't know. I think it might be 42. Anyway, it's higher than 29. The short timers bait the lasers first. And this is in a light party, so you'll have a tank, healer, and 2 DPS of any kind. And then the other light party has long numbers. Good stuff. So, short baits, you're going to go starting DPS up here, and tanks and healers up here. You're going to go around the arena in opposite directions until you find your opposite color. So if both of the DPS are orange, and both of these fuckers have blue, we're set. We're right in front of a guy. If both of the DPS are orange, and both of these guys are orange, sucks for you guys. Take a hike. Range stop first, because the reality says that the ranged player will always stop here if that's the case, right? And with our uptime strat, our melee can hit the boss from these, so it doesn't matter if you stop second on 3. That's okay. But yeah, range stop first. So, tanks and healers, let's say that these guys are shooting blue, and you guys are both orange. This is a healer now, and this is a tank. Easy answer. If they're both shooting blue and you guys are blue, you're going to go around the arena until you get to the oranges. And, oh, the first person to stop is the healer. Tank keeps going. Okay. So that's lasers. You do the first set of lasers with the low number of people, the high number of people, you are towers first. Once you're done, you swap roles. I know, it's funny as fuck.
So does that mean that it's possible that it could be a healer on 1 and tank on 3?
Possible, yeah.
Okay, cool.
If that's the way your colors line up. So shorts are gonna do the lasers first, and then longs are gonna do the lasers. Longs, you're gonna do the towers first, and then you're gonna do the lasers. Right? Cool stuff. Easy stuff. So, tower players. Your job is very simple. We have a priority. Tanks and healers. Tanks and healers. These are DPS. Your goal, if you get long, or if you're done doing the short mechanic, it's your turn to do towers, is to just watch these ads. Once you see which direction they're facing, you run to your tower, you touch the edge of the arena, you cry to whatever god you want to, and then you pray hard until you die. If the DPS players shoot you, sorry, that sucks. If the other players shoot you, sorry, that sucks. If you don't get to your tower in time, you have the potential to bait this laser across the arena because it will track you while you're running, and it'll dome you. Sorry, that sucks. So,
You want to be right on the edge of the arena.
oh, bro, I've gotten so many people sniped by this. It's not even funny. All right, let's reopen
Real
this.
cozy with the edge.
Yeah, so towers, do your things, right? If you're the laser players, the square of the number is your guide. So the square of 3 right here, the square of 4 right here, what you want to do is you want to stand in the center of that line on the side that you are. That's it. That's all you got to do. So if east-west are baiting, I need to be on the side that the east-west guys are on. So I got to be right here in the center of this line on the marker.
What is midnight again?
Midnight is 8 clones come down, and we are rotating 4 at one time,
Yeah.
and then it's stack or spread or spread or stack.
Okay.
Easy stuff.
Great.
Alright, we have an hour. Let's die as much as we can to phase 2 mechanics only. Try your best to get past phase 1, and then put your learning cap on every time we get there.
This mechanic was made for me. I am a master at baiting.
Good stuff. Yes, Bam, you had a really good point. The first ads will spawn and they'll look towards towers and they'll slam you. And then ads spawn on top of you and look to where the next towers are going to be. So
Are they always? Is it possible that they could be on the same sections?
yeah, it can be east-west, east-west. Double time. Yeah, it's possible. Alright.
Maybe north-south, north-south.
It also can do that, yes.
Crazy.
It's wild, I know. Now look behind you. See those markers over there? If I have 2 and I'm doing that laser mechanic, right? I am here for north-south towers. Or I am here for east-west towers. These are the only 2 places I can be. So once you have your shit, you're gonna know what tower is on your side and you're gonna stand in front of their ass. Just like that. That's the mechanic. It's the whole thing. And then we win. Everything's good. It's right.
You know, I just realized what that mechanic is, and I hate it.
I will laugh pretty hard if we just dunk stomp this bitch and don't even see it.
Oh, it's always Snake Frog.
It is always Snake Frog.
Never not.
I am ready for him to fall out of popularity so we can stop doing this stupid ring around the rosy mechanic shit.
Them shields.
Well, what is
Never heard of it.
Water has.
Yeah, that's the true healing marvel of this raid. Is the tank damage. You tell me 60k autos are normal? I don't believe you. Alright, check it out. Okay.
As we go on that first raid wide, I'm just looking up for what it's called.
Tanks and healers, you are in.
every fucking time?
Oh yeah, we get the downtime. This is healers out on the circle. I'm sorry, out on the donut. I'm retarded.
Oh god.
No, I'm right. Okay.
You're right.
I was right. I'm having a stroke. My bad. I killed you guys. Give me a second really quickly to splash water in my eyeballs. Actually, I'll just... Alright. I'm talking about to put toothpicks in my eyeballs? No, to chew on.
I prefer putting it on my toenail and then kicking a wall.
You! Why would you put that evil on me? Ah, my feet feel weird. I fucking hate you, Reki. Goddamn.
Check it if you're paying attention. The zoo wasn't.
Of course I'm paying attention.
Oh.
Here, you can say it again. I'm taking my headphones off.
Oh yeah. I say I just prefer to put a toothpick under my toenail and then kick a wall.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Nope.
Ah. I'll die thing.
It's
The
kind of nice 'cause
autos-
after that.
Don't. No, just don't. We're getting off that topic. It's worse in written forms. Stop it. Feel my heart rate quickening.
You on too, huh?
Jesus.
As a kid, I had the garage.
Sounds fantastic. I believe it.
I don't need to hear. Okay, shot.
Wait.
You really weren't kidding.
I didn't
Deep
fucking
guess
lie.
your far. Deep guess your far.
Oop. Alright. I took one for Zoo.
That doesn't matter.
I went for it, but you were way out there.
Something died a second phase mechanic.
Right.
I will take full admittance of the first poll. You guys are fine. That's our mulligan.
Yeah.
The poll that I was gonna tell you. The autos in this are why I play Dark Knight in it. I'm over here TBNing the shit out of it. I'm like, hell yeah. And the party I joined last week had a Dark Knight, so I had to play Paladin, and I was just like, I was so mad. Like, dude, really? Fuck you. He was like, what? You can play Warrior. Get out of here.
Yeah, this fight, I just like, oh, here comes the first raid wide, looks at Border's health, and he's just standing in a pool of blood.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I fucked up. Cancel countdown. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, fucking right.
Don't. Okay.
Oh, your mama.
Let's try it. Countdown now.
Wait until 4,500 hits. Okay. 30 seconds.
I stopped playing Dark Knight because I had to keep using TVN, and my party list is all the way from the left side of my screen. I didn't want to go there anymore.
Oh, you just got macros, man.
No, I play the game pretty much default.
Alright, that's worse
I use my F1 through F8 keys to TVN people.
No, Border, I have to ask, do you at least move your skill buttons? Or do you just leave them where they get placed after you learn them?
No, I arranged those.
Bring this demon out into the wild. He does better than most of us.
Doesn't mean he's less.
Javon, Javon plays with his abilities where they landed
In the
when he
order.
got them. Yeah, in the order he received them. Watch on the sides. Yeah, it's a nightmare. But then you look at him and he's a 90 percentile ninja. DPS, you are out.
in every time.
I do.
What?
Yes, this is Donut.
Nope, it was healers in.
Sure enough.
That would have been tanks in, right?
Yeah, let me call that mechanic. I screwed you guys the one time. what you have to accept about TBN, Bulldog, is that it's always for you.
I seize on myself.
Yeah. If the other tanks have other mitt, right? I don't care if it's their tank buster. I don't care if it's their autos. I'm using it on me during the raid ones.
That's all I have.
Yeah, it's all I'm doing. The only thing that I spend my mana on. This is a buff window you talk about. TBNs? I'm there. Get ready. DPS, you are in. Be closer. Alright, this is tanks in on the circle. And then it'll be healers out on the gun.
BD chains with
D. Count to 2 or 3. Check it out. This is Buddies and the 3 outlets. What do you think? Carry your sprint. Okay. Make sure the colors are good. Bring the dogs. I had purple. My tether had to be in front of me always. So I think you were the Marco.
Tether's one that has the two arrows pointing to each other, right?
What did you say, Ricky?
The tether is the one that has the two arrows pointing to each other, right?
Or away from each other. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was me.
My bad. We're just on 4 forever now, right?
Pretty much. Good setup. Tanks and healers, you are out. Go big first.
Fine.
This is tanks in on the circle. Healers, you're out on the donut. Melee, you are in on the circle. Range, you are out on the donut. Radar. Alright, A or C? It is C, buddies. Think plus one. Count to 2 or 3. Check it out. This is buddies on this side. On the thing. Hey, get safe. Curious sprint. Move it. Make sure your colors are good. So do your jobs. Flop. Good in your drums. Stay. Good in your drums. This is Tank Buster. Let's flip the script. And squirt. And squirt. And squirt. This one is the mechanic. Down Mr. President. Squirt one more time. Squirt one more time. Alright, get healed. Start slightly left. Squirt. And squirt. And squirt. And squirt. This one has the mechanic. Put down. And squirt one more time. Get to C and D. Yes.
My bad, I forgot to press.
There you go, the rest of them. Let's move out. Alright, our group, we're going to front row. Yeah, hustle to get there. In, all the way. All the way in right here. That's good stuff. This is Mustard Bomb. Let the tanks take their tethers, then go to your square. Move it. Be Sam and Andy jumping in, unless they're gonna haul it.
Don't have Swift.
We are starting at 1 and we're going to 2.
Can you get a minute? 2.
Be careful when you raise, you'll be in a bad spot. Move it. Stack center. Baiting AoEs, get tight, Reki. Watch it. We're going to go to 2. And we're going to 3. Out, way out on me. Nice. Group up with your buddy on your color. Remember, melees to melees. And 3. If we're rotating, we're doing so clockwise. This is spread first. We're gonna go this way. And then it is stack. So
Okay.
we're done.
It's okay.
What? I swear we were stacked.
if 2 people die, you guys are all dead.
Yeah, we did it. We did good.
Ricky, do you want me to walk? Because it's a lot easier for me to.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, do what I did with Bola.
Make him the stable
I'm pretty sure I've
for it.
repeatedly killed us because I keep forgetting to walk.
I mean, it's fine, but it's just also like, I have the legs in this fight, so let me use them.
The legs everywhere. What's the side eye for?
Don't think I didn't hear you.
I know you heard me. Get ready. Drinks and healers, you are. This is healers out on the donut. Tanks, who are going to be in on the circle next. Range, you're out on the donut. Melee, yeah, in on the circle. So. B and D are options. D is spread. Alright, clock spots. Time for 2 or 3. This is buddies. Get safe. I'm not coming out there. You gotta get melee.
The unreasonable things.
a boulder. We're gonna have to swap tank swap regularly because I hit olive earlier.
Okay.
Here it comes. Big kill. Stay. Here it comes. Stay again. Here it comes. Use the outside edge. Alright, let's get posted up.
Got him.
This one has the mechanic on it. Perfect. And one more. This one has the mechanic on it. One more. Good stuff. Ready. SW stands for LB.
I'll do it this time.
The alphabet doesn't have to be in any order, it just is.
That's a good point. Thinking of them right.
Okay. Our side, we are going to our left. Perfect. Out. Stay out, stay out. Alrighty, this will be tethers and mustard bomb spots. Let's get set up. You're gonna watch around the arena. People that don't explode. Maybe transfer, that's good.
Yeah, that was the first time ever, I think, there wasn't someone on my direct side.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't worried about it. It's just if you can't find the person, submit yourself to doom.
Yeah, I was like looking for jumping, and I'm like, and then you called out, you know, somebody all the way up there. I'm like, alright, well.
I was embracing my rabbit.
Let's go over here. We need it here. Alright, let's stay tight, watch for these. We are going to 2. And then we are staying at 2. Out. Get your buddy on your phone. I'm gonna try to be more right of you. Watch these. This is spread, and we are rotating. Rotating in here. That's fine. And then stack on here.
You know there.
AoE, and then spend all of your resources raising. Which you can.
I got 2 already. You're on Tannis now? On,
and we're dead here. It gives you dots. It gives you dots, so you can live that sometimes.
Go ahead.
But I'll be playing.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Did I abandon you, Kimmy?
No, I got clipped because I didn't know where to stand for a circle. Like how far out to go.
Basically stay in the same spot for that one, right?
I guess. I don't know. We've died 2 times trying to do it for each other. I haven't
Right.
figured it out yet. I'm just gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah, you're cool. Keep it 100. Odar, we're adopting the zoo strat, because I can see that a lot faster because I've done this a million times. I'm gonna rotate around you.
Okay.
So follow me to be safe on corner or cardinal, but keep your movement tight, and I'll just go to the other side of you, whichever one it is.
Okay.
Alright.
So you'll lead us to the corner, and then I'll just kind of stand still and have you adjust.
Yeah, if you get posted up on 2, I will move either to adjust to you, or I will get safe on the cardinal and be like, yo, come here, come here.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it'll be easy. Alright, let's do a countdown.
It's up to you. I've been seeing which way you've been going and adjusting. Sounds good.
Alrighty, we hit at 8 whenever you're ready, Boulder. Any food chip. Yes, you are in. This is tanks in on the circle. And then healers, you're gonna be out on the donut. Melee in on the circle. Ranged out on the donut. Let's do something. This is Buddies on B. Tank Buster stuff. Let's get posted up. This is Buddies and the crew lying dead under. Nice. Really. Monster. There we go. Make sure your colors are good. Your dogs. Good deal. Stay. Your dogs. This one is big knit. This is swamp. Your drops. Tank bust there, dude. Alrighty, if you want the super secret tech, start slightly left. When he says E-Gads during the second set, pop your potion. And squirt. And squirt. The mechanic is on this one. Good save.
I got clipped by the AoE.
Yeah, it didn't go out far enough. Yeah, the trick there being is that from when he says egads, there is 30 seconds left until the end of the transition phase, and we get the downtime knocked across the platform. So if you pop your pot there, it's in your burst while we're doing our burst before we get launched over, and a little bit beforehand. The reason for doing that is you get your potion back at the 10-minute burst mark. Otherwise, you're only 2 pots per fight. You can't do anything. So. You don't have to do that. You can be like me. I potion on 2 in 8 minutes for this fight. Because
I have a Bard's Burst, aka I like save something into a burst window that can use a potion. Reki, I believe, also has a Bard's Burst, because he's able to save an Afflitus into it. But that's just tech that you can think about for your character, and you can determine whether or not you want to pot in the opener or at a weird timeline. Alright, let's get it.
So I think I might have been too close to the boss for that one.
Did you clip Zoo?
No, I'm never close to Zoo at all.
Okay.
I think I might have just got hit by 2 of them.
Oh yeah, if you're the plus player, yeah. It is likely that you got nabbed right in your keister for being in the center of the plus mechanic.
Considering I took 10 million damage?
Checks out.
Just slightly higher than my health. And that was with Mitt.
This is why Sacred Soil is better. You'd only take 90% of the damage.
Cracky.
My me, just
Reading.
enjoying my crown.
Alright, tanks and healers. Tanks and healers, you are out. Punished. This is healers out on the circle. Tanks, you are in on the donut. Range, you are out on the circle. And then melee, you are in on the donut.
There.
Alright, A and C. A spread. Alrighty, counter 2 of them. Buddies. yeah, you see what the fail mode is now.
Mm-hmm. Exciting.
It's okay, we shot Ricky anyway.
Yeah, I'm worried about.
Big shield.
That's what it was.
Yep. Yeah, it is. You do get smote. You're right. The gods frown upon your laser usage. Oh man, it's toxic of us. Like, it's funny. No, it's good. It's funny as fuck though.
That's what happens whenever you sail out into a storm.
Explosion. Oh, like, move. Move again. This one's, it's the mechanics on this one. Basically. Dodge. And one more. Big heal. Alright, on the EGADs is where you're gonna buff up if you want to. Mechanic. Dodge. Dodge him. Good save.
When you watching my character versus Yoda's character run to dodge those, like he's so close, takes one step to the left or the right. Meanwhile, I'm back in the back of the arena, trying not to slip him, running a fucking marathon.
Yeah, you're doing sprints.
Doing fucking suicides back there.
Definitely not describing my character.
You have longer legs, it's different.
Yeah, you just walk when you want to. That's LB. Thought I forgot about you.
I forgot about myself.
I know, that's all I'm saying. Look at that. We are, yeah, broken.
I know that you had left, but
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to start calling what row it is. Because I know to you it's not left. Trying to be better for you.
I can make it left, it's not an issue.
Grab that tether and then we'll steal drops.
Nobody on this side.
Damn it, Annie, yep. The long hike. This is knockback. Get over by this red dot just inside of it. And then same thing on the other side after the knockback. Let's get going around like ragdolls. Whee! Cool. Stack center. Big AoE. Which means big mid. Show me those big middies. There's a sizable mid.
Big ol' middies.
It's really good. We're gonna bait these. We're gonna go to behind us too. And then we are going straight across to one. And we're staying out, way out, way out. Way across it. Alright, keep up with your buddy. So Oda, you're gonna just post up like right here. Alright, check it out. We are moving. Let's go, let's move. Spread, 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 spread. And then stack under that other one right here. We're moving again. Oh, let's fucking go! Out! Out! It's the fire sword! Ah! And then big ass AoE. We're getting fucked up. Cool. Good stuff. Check this out really quick. It is going to be knocked back right. And then we're gonna split up to our sides. Remember, healers in the middle, range in the back. Catch this tower.
Oh. Right.
Oh. Wait. Move now. Move now. Move now. Knock back right. You're gonna be right here on me. On the other side. Good stuff. This is mustard bomb. Got those tethers, tanks. Everyone else get safe. This is same as the first verse, so nothing new.
None of us.
I'm gonna
Tanks,
home
you
gang.
have
I'm
your
gonna home gang.
influence back. Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah.
have your influence back. Alrighty, this will end up being knockback left. Let's try our first sunrise. Short timers, you're going to get the first cannons. DPS, you're going to start front right. And tanks and healers, you're going to start front left. Remember, range stop first while they're tracking. It's going to be me and Kemi for cannons first. Towers, do your best. This one is mine. And we're going north south.
Dude.
That's fine. I think you're going to be okay. We'll get shot by something.
I
In. And then it will be east-west towers next. Reki, give yourself a shield and try to Okay, no, fine.
The instant no.
That is tank LB or healer LB there if we survive a little bit of that meeting. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna draw a mini platform back here in our spawn really quick. Should show you guys, and then we're gonna do it tomorrow. So let's say this is the 1 marker, and this is the 2 marker. This is our 3 marker. This is the 1. Split. So, that first one was north-south towers. So you got a tower here, you got a tower here. Who were our first tower players? Yeah, it's 2 people. Kemi and I were lasers first.
Yeah,
Alright,
towers.
so
We were.
Yeah, it was me
yeah.
and Reki. We were supposed to be here with Volda, but
we
then
were lasers first.
You sure? Cause I fucking wasn't.
Guys, we go to short timer, right? I saw it on you when you died.
I also
No, I fucking deal what was going on, dude.
So
I
first
also
part
think
about
I didn't actually stand in the tower. I think I was just outside it.
that makes sense.
I had long laser.
You know, long laser. It will have to be a healer and a tank. It is split up by light buttons. So 1 second.
When I had my mouth open.
All right, so for the laser players, Kemi, you and I would have started a fight too. And when the cannon props up, whichever one of us is the correct color stays there. You have to be opposites, right? Yeah, I'm going away, or something like that, right? So what it ended up being was she had a yellow cannon, I had a blue marker, so I was good to see. You would have kept walking.
I think I trying at this one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
looked
I
like-
was.
It looked like you were good.
I was here.
I walked into the wall though, so.
So with north-south towers, you're going to be on the outside of your marker towards the towers. So you would have been south over there.
Yep, definitely wasn't. I
That's
was pointing towards east. But I would have been here.
You would have been in the center of, yep, just that wall right there. And then just outside of it, just like right there. Perfect.
Wasn't that in the wall too?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I feel like it was.
I'm gonna save these to a new slot. I'm gonna quickly flash that that's not in the wall. You guys are good over there.
I don't know, man.
Okay. So the second set would have been east-west, right? So you have that east one over, or the west one over here, which is healers and tanks, and the east one over here, which is DPS. So if we had lived, we would have been this tower mechanic. We just go to the tower and we buy. And the other group does this mechanic. Now Tham has the right of it. Since he's got east-west towers to cover, he needs to be on the closer side of this marker to us. So he's on the good side there. And that would have
This
put...
is where I would be.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. You got it. Once you're there, once you're in this spot, right, you make sure that you're lined up properly, and then you stop moving. The reason being is these cannons are going to shoot directly to where Zoo is standing right now, and if we're any more in, or any more to the side, we get blasted by somebody else's shit. You gotta be, like, you gotta get there, and then stop moving. And then after that, it's the end of the fight. That's it. This is the mechanic. Yeah, that's it.
Just like that?
So there is a last mechanic. There is a last mechanic that we run down called Sword Quiver, but we won't see it. Even with the 4 and 4 deaths that we had, the 6 deaths that we had prior to wiping, we still aren't going to see Sword Quiver. Right now, I have you guys clocked at 140,200, right? And I'm gonna pull up my OneNote really quick because I have this hidden in there. At the very bottom, I have her HP calculation. 141390 is what we need to kill her. So, doable. That's. I don't want to put that pressure or that onus on you guys, but that could have been a kill. It was your first time doing Sunrise, though, and I think we did admirably for it. So let's go ahead and meet up. It's basically with your partner on a safe lane after she has the arena 3. Yes, it is. It's get safe, be with your buddy for 3 whole rotations.
Oh man, I gotta stay with Reki?
I
Or am I
think
standing
you
with Oda?
mean
You would be with
stand and let mechanic resolve.
No, actually, you don't. You and Annie have to move in and out to give us healing, and then we resolve the mechanic. For 3 rotations, you have to move and heal nonstop.
I am
You
totally okay
get to have
moving in and
sex
out of
with
the group.
boss. Got it. Oh.
We're gonna cover all of this tomorrow, though. You guys did really good seeing sunrise again. So tomorrow's 2.5 hours of prog. 2 hours of prog. 2 hours of prog.
Are seeing the sunrise again, guys? We lived another day.
Yeah. Are going to just be doing that. Wait, we would do knockback first, right? Yeah, you do the knockback, whatever it is, after you do sunrise, and then you do sword. That's okay, because we're probably not going to see that mechanic either. We're way ahead. We are killing her. So yeah, for the parts that we died to during midnight and during mustard bomb and all that other stuff too, and the stuff in the like opener area, if you clean up your like personal stuff there, it's over. Boss dies. Dying to raw is not best. Yeah, every hit has to have a reprisal under it and some extra stuff.
The shit part for me is like every single time we have one of those big hits, I'm literally doing a 10.
Yeah, you're gonna die, don't.
I'm literally just fucked.
Yes. Though, to be fair, Dancer Samba is better for all of the Sabbaths. So during midnight, during Flame Slash, during Sunrise Sabbath, like, that's all good. If we take damage to a raid wide and you die to it, I don't care if you did it right, because there's someone here who gets paid to mit, and
It just depends on if people die before that, if I have mit or not.
yeah, and that's the thing, is like, that ends up being the skill check for healers when you get to the final phase fights. Is did you cheek enough stuff? And if your answer is no,
Yeah, I think I took like 150 days, and I was just like, oh, okay, bye.
Yep, not possible.
I'll take 19,000 over my max. Why?
But yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. So tomorrow is get back to sunrise every time. Do sunrise and die until we randomly luck into doing it right. Murder the boss. Plus, you guys aren't even potting, so
I randomly luck into it.
Pots left.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been plotting.
We know. You're gonna know what to do. You're gonna do it correctly because you're good at this game.
If
Damn.
you need me
Sure.
to give you pots so you can pot every pull, I will. Like, they're so just dirt cheap right now.
I
say-
have an FC chest full of them.
That's
Yeah,
what the
like,
mess hall is for. Yep. Put an order in. Let me know. I'll get your shit over here.
Yeah, I've been forgetting. For the recrit, I had 6 left. It was a good thing we one shot.
Also, fam, let me just say this: we may call it Ultra Instinct for 2, but I look at it as we're Mr. Beaning our way through it.
We're fucking. Yeah, we're. It's because Tannis has all these good players on his team. But like, yeah, of course I do. That's what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and upload, and then I'm going to call tonight. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
See you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at 7:30
Night.
p.m.
I'm never bright-eyed.
All right.
Yeah.
So-